My name is Francis. This is my wife, Ree. Collectively, we've been in Champion Center since 2010, so 14 years.
I've been a stay-at-home mom for the past 7 years.
I'm in tech sales, so Microsoft, Amazon.
It was the summer of 2010 when I decided to get baptized, and I invited Francis to come for support. And at that time, he also decided to spontaneously get baptized with me, so we ended up doing it together.
First time going to
That was his
Center.
first time coming.
It was a commitment of a new awakening for myself, being a Catholic and then becoming Christian, and there was no better time to actually be rebaptized and, share that journey with Ree. Our big legacy story started in 2020. Pandemic, COVID-19 happened, and I was laid off from work. At that time, Ree and I just bought a home. We had 2 toddlers, so one of them.
Corinth was about 2.5, and then Duke was about 1.
So it was a lot of pressure, a lot of stress around that time, and we didn't know what we were going to do. There was no money that we had in our savings to think that, hey, we should be investing to legacy offering. Ree approached me saying, hey, we have to give this stress, give this burden to God. And so she was like, we gotta, do legacy offering. And I was pretty hesitant at first, especially as a sole provider for a family. But that decision was monumental to our lives today and to all the blessings that we've gotten from God. When you give, you acknowledge all the blessings that God has given to you. And by believing in Him, you foster that mindset of abundance and not the mindset of scarcity.
During that time, it was hard because Francis was laid off and I wasn't working. So just having the faith to give, I feel like that was big for our family, especially because it was our first time as well.
Yeah, so 2021 was the first miracle. We doubled my salary. Around 2022, Ree and I started doing investing. From doubling our salary, we 3x'd our salary or 3x'd our investments. And then 2024, same thing.
Yeah, and I feel like there's something special about sowing into God's house because that's a place where a lot of people's lives get impacted, in a great way. And so by us sowing into that soil, so to speak, and we don't do it to get something in return, but it's just been what we've experienced on a personal level. It's like when we sow into the soil, it's fertile. And God is faithful, and it always comes back.
Not just financially, I think spiritually too.
And relationally as well. Yeah, relationally.
God has definitely helped our relationship out and our relationships with our kids as well. Having, we make legacy a big deal. So every year, we go out for a nice meal after legacy. We tell our kids, hey, you gotta, earn that little piggy bank that they give you. Earn money to go there. So we tell our kids, hey, you read a book, we'll give you some money. Half of it's going to go into that legacy little pig.
I think it's very important to get children involved in legacy offering as soon as possible because they may be young, but they can understand a lot, and it's good to get them started early.
If anyone wants to test God, legacy offering is it.
If someone is on the fence of giving for legacy offering, I would say just try it out because I believe that, like I said before, it is definitely a fertile ground. There's so many different areas that you can give to, but there's something special about giving to advancing God's house because it's a place where you're going to be able to help impact other people's lives for the better, and that always boomerangs back into your life. So I say, just give it a try, and then keep your eyes open and see what God can do in return for your life.